Good evening, Leo. Good evening, Leo. Welcome to my channel, Spirit Nine Incorporated. It's an absolute pleasure to have you with me this evening. I am recording on the evening of the 6th of April, 2022. I do apologize for the delay. I unfortunately allowed the awful energies of what's going on, in Europe affect my energy level, and as a result, it affected my delay in getting my work done. So my apologies to you, Leo. This being said, I would like to integrate the last half of March with that full moon that we had in Virgo on March 18th at 27 degrees, because those energies are still very relevant at this time, as full moon and new moon energies last for a window of 6 to 8 weeks. And I'll be integrating the new moon that we just had in Aries on April 1st at 11 degrees as part of this planetary forecast as well. And then I'll be closing out the forecast with just looking at a few energies with the Animal Spirit Oracle deck, with some clarification through the Cat Tarot. And I'll be closing the forecast with one card from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. So this being said, Leo, let's move forward into your forecast. Again, this is for the last half of March, first half of April 2022 for you, Leos. So that full moon that we had in Virgo on March 18th, Leo, for you that fell in your second house of finances and self-worth, and looking at what your highest values are. A lot of planets were also transitioning your 8th house. So I think a lot of you Leos, if you haven't already, are still in the throes of having some serious deep transformations with respect to your relationships. And how that is associated with your resources in your personal and or professional arenas. There is a continuation of this transformation going on, and you're really examining, Leo, your feelings of security and control, and how perhaps you're wanting to streamline your income in a healthier fashion moving forward. So for some of you Leos, perhaps there has already been a career change. And for some of you Leos, you may very well be in the throes of already making a career change, or one is forthcoming. Connecting those energies of that full moon that we had the last half of March with this new moon in Aries that we just had April 1st at 11 degrees. For you, Leo, that fell in your 9th house of higher spiritual philosophy, higher learning, perhaps for some of you, foreign travel, as in long distance travel, for those of you that are able to do so, and even some perhaps long distance virtual travel to just, shift your energies into perhaps a more positive, authentic self, as you're really being asked to express yourself in authentic fashion at this time. The sun, your ruler, Leo, is giving life to these arenas. So it's a really positive and supported, healthy time for you to, seek your truth. Look at what truth is to you. What is spirituality to you? How you want that elevated and integrated in your personal and in your professional life to support your authentic self, Leo. It could even play out in a fashion for some of you Leos, expressing that new truth of yours, or your highest spiritual values and beliefs through a form of education, and or even teaching this philosophy to others. Relationships are a big focus at this time for you as well, and elevating those relationships for some of you that are looking to make changes in relationships, and really wanting your new relationships and the relationships that you're connecting with to be aligned with you, to have positive energies, because you've really been going through some major spiritual shifts, personally and professionally, and you're really wanting to move forward and leave anything that has negated you from being able to do so in the past. It didn't serve you in the past, and you certainly don't want it moving forward. So those are some of the planetary energies, Leo, that have been going on for you since the last half of March and moving into the first half of April. I'm just going to take a look at some of your oracle energies through the Animal Spirit Oracle deck of the most recent past, current, and forthcoming energies. I have already pre-shuffled all my decks, but we'll continue to shuffle just a little bit here on camera for you. We'll clarify some of these oracle details with the Cat Tarot. That is the Cat Tarot, excuse me, deck, and then we'll close out with one card from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. So as I'm shuffling, Leo, I'd like to thank all of you that like my channel. Spirit and I Incorporated very much appreciates it. And when you do like the channel by hitting that thumbs up button, it does help, the YouTube algorithm circulate my videos. And I'm deeply appreciated to all of you that do that for this channel. It is growing slowly but surely, and I am very, very grateful to all of you that not only like my channel, but subscribe and share as well. It does help circulate the videos to help others out there that are looking for, higher forms of consciousness where perhaps I can be of an enlightenment and of a help too. So I genuinely appreciate that, Leos. This being said, Leo, let's take a look at your energies. Most recent past, current, and forthcoming, and then we'll clarify. All right, Leo, for the last half of March, first half of April 2022. Leos, beautiful lions out there being very regal in the world, hopefully using your spiritual power to navigate and unfold and manifest all that which is good, which not only elevates yourself, but elevates others. All right. And here we go. Cutting the deck. All right, Leo, for your first card out for your most recent past energies of the last 4 to 6 weeks, or perhaps even 4 years. Yes, here in the upright, the number 7, walking away from anything that has been challenging. The elephant is learning from the past. Elephants don't forget. A lot of you Leos have gone through some major shifts personally and professionally. You've learned from those shifts. You're taking the good from it. You're recycling that which has been negative, and you're leaving it in the past. And you're taking the positive energies of what you have learned and moving forward with them beautifully. And this has been in your recent past energies, Leo, as well as into your current energies. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful to see. Current energies, we have the Canary Spirit, and here you are standing in your power, continuing to be reminded of the wisdom that you've gained from your past learnings, and you're singing your own song, Leo. The numerical number of 12 reducing to a 3, which is highly supported spiritual number. You have the beautiful support of the universe here all around you, and you're looking to take flight and sing your own song in your most authentic regal self, Leo. Congratulations. Forthcoming energies, we have the Deer Spirit, and being very gentle and kind, not only to yourself but to others, because you know what it's like when the lack of that compassion and kindness and gentleness has been negated. You're very aware of what that feels like. You don't want that in your current energies. And all of these energies are highly supported for you unfolding your new beginning of whatever that is for you, Leo. For a lot of you, it is because you have been delving into your higher spiritual self, and that has allowed you to feel supported and to become clear in your energy, to have positive strength in moving forward. These are just beautiful energies to see, Leo. Congratulations. Very, very happy to see this for you. Very positive. I'm going to do some clarity work here with the Cat Tarot on these energies, learning where you've learned from the past in your most recent energies, and that you've taken that into your current energies. Singing your own song, standing strong, having new beginnings, being supported by spiritual counsel. delving into your meditations, educating yourself and others where you are welcomed to do so, and doing so very gently within yourself and towards others. This is very beautiful to see. Beautiful to see. All right, cutting the deck, clarifying with the Cat Tarot, as I've mentioned earlier. First card out for your most recent energies of having learned from the past, Leo. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Yes, beautiful. In the upright, you've been growing new financial resources for yourself, feeling strong in doing so, and highly, highly supported by the divine council, praising you, loving you, and you're being very, very thankful in enjoying this feast that you've harvested for yourself by walking through new portals, new beginnings, new employment, new career for some of you. And I feel for a lot of you, this may even be very much spiritually associated. You certainly have been taking your guidance from Source, and this is beautiful to see. Beautiful, very strong, very tangible. This has to do with finances and the practical 3D realm. And you're being very, very supported financially in your new beginnings because you've made changes and you've learned from the past and you're moving forward. Beautiful energies, Leo. Very happy to see this for you. Clarifying the 10 of, Pentacles. We have the Emperor in reverse, and the Emperor is a major arcana. And this is indicating that in order for you to have claimed this beautiful new beginning for yourself, including financially, because you've learned from the past, you walked away from something pretty major. For some of you, it could have been a major career that you were in for quite some time, but it had depleted you, and it had, kept you very, I don't like to use the word strangled, but it kept you very hindered, would be a better choice of words. And you released it, as would be indicated by this energy in the reverse, or you released a person that was associated with that kind of energy, did not serve you in the past. You learned from the past. You're not forgetting, because elephants never forget. The 25 reduces to a 7, which is action forward number, as it reduces to the 7. And you've created a whole new financial portfolio for yourself because you trusted in spiritual counsel, as indicated by the hand of the divine. You're welcoming the feast, and you're very thankful that you walked away from whatever this was that was hindering you in the past. For some of you, it could have very much been a long-term career that you just walked away from and made a change from. And this is beautiful. Congratulations. Beautiful energies. And as a result, into your current energies, you're singing your own song, because you Leos are, you are ruled by the sun. The sun gives life force, and you are taking your energy from spiritual counsel, which is the sun, which is your life force, and you're wanting to sing your own song. And you're wanting to come from a place that's positive, with positive energy and uplifting energy. And you have done that by walking away from a long-term situation professionally that didn't serve you, that just kept you stuck. And now you've moved forward, and you continue to be supported by spiritual counsel, as is indicative of the number 12 being reduced to a 3. The 3 is a very highly spiritual number, and you're feeling very regal. There's your crown, feeling very regal in doing so. Wow, beautiful energies, Leo. Clarifying the Canary Spirit, we have the 2 of Wands. Yes, here you are in the upright, taking action, moving forward. Couple of paths that you were choosing to take. Both of them are positive. One will resonate more than the other. And those of you that have already made that choice, you're very, very pleased about it. Beautiful offerings right here on both paths to choose, and moving forward, not only confidently, but in kindness, because you are continuing to stay focused on your spiritual counsel to help you navigate forward, to choose wisely for yourself. because you've learned from the past. Good for you, Leo. Wow, beautiful energies. Clarifying the cat spirit. Yes, we have the Knight of Swords. This just came up for the Cancer forecast as well. Perhaps you have Cancer in your chart. But the Knight of Swords is indicative of an air energy, as swords are having an association with the mental realm. And for some of you Leos, perhaps this is, associated with a new endeavor for you, career oriented or job oriented. It's not depleting your energies. You're welcoming the mental acrobats, shall we say, of this newfound position. For those of you that have just received a newfound position, congratulations. You're feeling strong. You're happy. You're like giving thanks to the universe by dancing in the fields here, and it is very supported financially. Brand new beginning. Perhaps again for some of you it could even be a teaching situation, but for however this is resonating and whichever, I'm feeling this very strongly professionally, it is supported, whatever career field you chose to move forward into, and it is very, very supported. And it is very refreshing to your mental energies as well, as would be indicated of the swords. Beautiful energies, Leo. Congratulations. Continuing in that energy, being very gentle with yourself and with others. Here is the numerical number of 18, reducing to a 9. 9 is associated with a higher spiritual philosophy. It is associated with Sagittarius. It is associated with truth, the higher octave of truth, the higher council, which Sagittarius is ruled by. You are welcoming those energies. And you are welcoming the love. You're being very gentle with yourself and with others as you continue to move forward beautifully in this new endeavor, whatever that means for you, Leos. Clarifying the dear spirit. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. Perhaps for some of you Leos, there's been a little bit of a delay, but it's not a bad delay. It's just perhaps an energy that has been delayed conferring with you on whatever this new beginning may be, and or it could even be associated with perhaps the wands or the pages are usually indicative of a younger energy. Perhaps there is a bit of a question of that energy, but you're not too concerned about it because you will navigate beautifully through that energy in a loving and kind fashion. And if it is associated with a delay of information or a delay of action on your part, it's just because you're taking some time to stay in your spiritual consciousness, to remain grounded through your prayer and meditation. And you don't mind if there's a little bit of a delay in starting your new beginning, as would be indicative of your current energies. So this is very positive and very beautiful to see. Clarifying the Page of Wands. Yeah, here is another Page of Pentacles, and here's that message coming in positively. It is a financial message, as Pentacles are indicative of that which is associated with resources, investments, finances, money. And it could be that some of you Leos are receiving a message with respect to finances. Could be with that new position that you're obtaining where there was a slight delay in getting the information. Well, now the information has come through and it's positive, and you are welcoming it. And you're feeling very strong, very secure within yourself, and maintaining that mindset and that spiritual energy of allowing the universe to guide you forward so that your new unfoldment unfolds smoothly, Leo. Beautiful to see, just beautiful. What a positive forecast all the way around, from your astrological energies, from the planetary energies, through the oracle and through the tarot energies. Just beautiful, Leo, for the first half of April 2022. And some of these energies already had commenced for you back in March, for those of you that are resonating. I'm thrilled to be able to share this information with you. Congratulations, Leo. Wow. Who doesn't want to be a Leo right now? And it's a perfect month. April is a beautiful, beautiful month to continue to manifest miracles when the energies are used, in a positive fashion, guided through spiritual counsel, because it really is planetarily supported. When we use the energies in a negative fashion, it creates war, and we see a lot of that going on in the world. And for those of us that have the freedom, the physical and the mental and the spiritual freedom to still choose where others are so oppressed and unable, we should feel very, very thankful and use our time wisely. Tomorrow is not promised. What we have is today. And you, Leo, according to your energies, seem to be certainly using the energies wisely and positively and kindly as well, not only to yourself but towards others, because you don't want anything less than that which is good for all concerned. So this is really beautiful energy, Leo, and thank you for sharing this beautiful energy with all of us. We all need it. Beautiful. All right, clarifying this forecast with one card from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck for the overall balance. We have the card of intention, the master number of 22. Here you are, Leo, the spiritual, beautiful owl that you are. It did come up in the reverse. I'm feeling this as though some of you are being challenged with your intentions. Don't let that hinder you. When we rise to do better for ourselves, there will always be, other energies that won't be happy for us. Don't let those negative energies into your energy field, Leo, because you have a beautiful, beautiful spread here, from your current energies forthcoming to your most recent current energies, as well as your past energies here. So, as indicated, learn from the past. Don't let any negative energies hinder your intentions, as would be indicated by this energy in reverse. There's currently something that is incubating that you haven't quite hatched yet. This energy in the reverse would suggest to me to keep that sacred, to hold your intentions sacred. Don't reveal your intentions of your new beginning, personally and or professionally, for those of you where this is manifesting itself in either arena or both. You don't have to share that with everyone, because not everyone will be happy for you. This is sad, but it's true. There are some people that are just like that. They're not genuinely happy for us when things go well. Unfortunately, a lot of the human species tend to be happier when things go terrible for us. Keep those energies at bay, as would be indicated by this energy in the reverse, Leo. Stay focused on your new beginning. Stay focused on your prayer and your meditation. Stay focused on your spiritual counsel, and allow the intentions to unfold, and don't let anyone hinder them or delay them. And the best way to keep that type of energy away is to not share your intention. Any new beginning you're looking to unfold, personally and or professionally, is for you and you alone. And that way you keep all negative energies at bay. And that's really, really important to remember, Leo. This is a beautiful forecast, Leo. Stay positive, stay focused. You're moving forward beautifully. Don't let anyone hinder you from doing that. And that includes any self-negative narrative about what your intention is, and as far as your new beginning is concerned, personally or professionally. Keep those negative narratives at bay, and stay focused on the truth of your new beginning, and give thanks that spiritual counsel is guiding you forward. This is an absolutely phenomenal forecast, Leo. Congratulations. Thank you for your kindness and for sharing the goodness and the positivity. There are so many of us that need that. And I look forward to being back soon with you for the last half of April. Thank you to all of you that like my channel, and it does help circulate my videos through the YouTube algorithm. I truly, truly appreciate it. My channel is growing slowly but surely. Spirit Now Incorporated is genuinely appreciative. I'll be back soon, Leo. Until then, take extra special care and congratulations. Good night for now.